Hi, I'm Lucy James, and I listen to the One Up Gaming podcast.
Hi, I'm Keith Allen, and I play Murphy on Z Nation, and I listen to One Up Gaming podcast.
Welcome to our podcast. We've got a lot to say about all the latest games you're gonna wanna play. We'll tell you what's on Xbox, PS3, PC, and more. We'll chat about some random stuff to you rolling on the floor. This is One Up Gaming. Sit back and grab a drink. It's time to give a listen to what we have to think.
Hello, Andy. This is Colin. I won't be able to get in tonight. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig.
Hi, just welcome to the One Up Gaming podcast, episode 302. Still me, David. Still here. Still here. If anyone remembers the topics from last week, I'm going to try and be a bit more upbeat. Get through this. But if anyone is still in need of help, I have a couple of messages. Thank you so much. It's been great to talk to you guys. Please go to mind.org.uk. That's weird, .org.uk. Or go to the nhs.uk/mental-health website if you are suffering with any sort of mental illness, depression, anything. If you just need a chat, message us, contact at oneupgaming. Oh my Jesus Christ, I'll have to start again. I'm just gonna rattle through this because I don't have time. I've just been doing bits and bobs. But anyway, things are looking up. I have been accepted for a new job, which is great. I have handed my notice in of my old job, which is great. And I've only got a couple of weeks left of that place. And hopefully I can leave with my head held high. So, 302. If anyone's interested, please go to the 300th podcast where we had John Hare on. I've not really contacted him, but I'm sure that we've got a LP record signed that he's going to donate and give to one of you guys. So I will go onto our website, and so go to oneupgaming.co.uk, and on the homepage on the screen I'll probably put something up there to say that if you sign up with, go on to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that kind of thing, you get put into a draw, and we'll draw one out randomly for the winner for that. So thank you, John. We'll get onto that and get that sorted as soon as we can. So yeah, oneupgaming.co.uk. Please visit the website. This episode is again sponsored by Games Inspired Music. It's a music album. It's available on Spotify, on iTunes. Just search for it, stream it, download it, buy it. It's cheap. All proceeds go to the Child's Play charity. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me today. I can't speak. I can't think. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm wired. I've had an orange. Woo! Sugar. But yeah, so please go to the website, have a look at that. So I guess we'll just go straight into the games that I've been playing this week. And the first game, Viva Pinata, Party Animals.
The animals are coming.
And what can I say? This is like a mini game compilation. Compilation. It's not very good. It really isn't. The original Viva Pinata, that was actually quite a fun little game, like a little garden simulator game where you had animals, you had to breed them and all that sort of stuff. But this one is just marketed for the kids for the cartoon series that came out. Not very good. Hopefully the trailer makes it look a lot better than what the game is, because otherwise it would just do shite.
And find out.
what you're made of.
Someone's butt is on my good side.
Viva Pinata, party animals.
So moving swiftly on, and I say swiftly with a swift man. I'm just gonna Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now this one, I love was it Jurassic Park Genesis? On the Game Boy Advance, I think was it that game? And then there was the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, maybe, for Xbox and PS2, where it was like a Sim City style build your theme park. It's like a theme park style game where you build your zoo and put your dinosaurs in, and you have to go research the dinosaur embryos and eggs and get all the juicy goodness out of the DNA, build up the stuff, do all that. And this is like a modern version of those sort of games, but again, they're modern, and some things are streamlined, some things are not streamlined, some things are really weirdly positioned to make things, to drop things, and I don't know, I liked the Game Boy Advance version. I think that was the best version of the whole sort of thing. Very simple, very pick up and play, very easy to get into, whereas these new games, they're just weird, with a capital W. Next up, again, one of my favourite racing games, Gravel. And this is made by Milestone, I believe it was. And it's kind of really reminds me of like the Sega Rally sort of style arcadey handling. It looks gorgeous. It looks like a plastic car, which I guess all these rally cars from the 1990s, that sort of style, there would have been big bulky plastic things to get the weight down and everything. But yeah, it looks gorgeous. It plays amazing. I love it. It's probably cheap as, I said cheap as chips, but chips are quite expensive now. And I would say that Gravel is worthwhile anyone's attention. It's a fun game. I really enjoyed it. The next game, Dragon Ball Fighters. And what can I say? This game looks beautiful. Truly, stunningly amazing to look at. But I just couldn't work out the mechanics of the combat. It seemed very much like Smash Bros, where you just pressed a button in a direction to get things to work, and I don't like that. To me, that's more of a button mashy sort of game. I love like the Street Fighter sort of style of actual having to produce movements of the stick to press button combinations to get all the workings of the game going. And yes, this game looks bloody brilliant. It looks almost like a cartoon in front of your eyeballs. It's amazing. But I didn't like how it played. So I guess for me, I'll never go back to it, because if I don't like the game, how it plays, then there's no point playing that game. So unfortunately, Dragon Ball Fighters is a miss for me. Next up, Floppy Knights, and this one is a turn-based strategy sort of game where you can move your characters on a map, certain positions, to attack other people, to attack other things, and it's also got card swapping mechanics at the bottom where you can like upgrade things and change things and get things working. Again, I've never been into these sort of games, but it could have been quite fun if it was like a free-to-play mobile game. But on an Xbox Series X, you're thinking, why is this game released on this hardware? It just doesn't really make sense. Yes, the graphics are okay. Well, I say that, the intro sequence was quite funny. and the cartoony bits are quite funny, but the game itself is very basic, very mobile-esque sort of game. So again, I'm sorry, it's not great. The last game that I've really played this week was Final Fight Double Impact. Now, I couldn't tell any difference in the game itself. It was just Final Fight played on the Xbox. It played nice, it looked okay, it's no real different from the the Mega CD sort of version. And yeah, I love Final Fight. It's probably one of the best brawling beat-em-ups I've ever played. And I'd recommend it if it's cheap, then I'd say it's probably one of the better fighting games, brawlers on the actual console. Fun little game. Again, I think I've missed the Game Guru Max series for a couple of weeks now. I'll try and get back into this. I had to reset my PC and my
internet drop-in co-op.
Whatever hell the software is that's used to record stuff. I've completely blanked on the name of it, but anyway, whatever it was, it's not working anymore. It records the screen but not the sound, so I need to work out that to get it back up and running. The Ridge Racer 6 series is still going, and I'm about 20%, 21% of the way through the game. I can't believe how massive this stupid game is and how long it's taken. And we've also got our worst games ever series up and running. And I think we're on to episode 3 now, I think it was. So, yeah, fun times, fun times. So, I will say thank you all for watching. We'll have a quick break and we'll come back with this week's news. And yeah, so I'll be back in a few minutes, so back soon.
Do you have trouble sleeping? Tossing and turning all night? Nothing you do seems to help. You're not getting your recommended 6 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Well, now there's a solution. Now there's Fat Cat Fly. With Fat Cat Fly, you'll easily get the sleep that you deserve. Download for free on the iOS App Store, and you're guaranteed to get a good night's sleep with very few side effects, as you help a fluffy kitty eat all the junk food that he wants. Side effects may include sleeplessness and desire for cheeseburgers if erection lasts more than 5 hours. See a physician. Try Fat Cat Fly today. Visit facebook.com/fatcatfly because you deserve a better life.
Hi, still David here, still One Up Gaming, still episode 302. I am so tired, I can't explain how tired I really am. Screen recorder. So, we're going to have a quick go into the news. Did I say my name's David? One Up Gaming. Great. Going to have a quick go into the news. So first up, the first bit of news I've got. Paramount Chief says that the new J.J. Abrams Star Trek is close to the starting line. So they're basically saying they're edging closer to the starting line. We're deep into it with J.J. Abrams. Feels like we're getting close to starting the line. I guess because they've now knackered up the Star Wars sort of stuff of Disney, I guess J.J. Abrams can come back and do his Star Trek sort of movie. But that is that. And then the next bit of news that I have got. Stranger Things won't shift to a weekly release for the final season. So basically, I've got to say, Stranger Things Season 4, golden, absolutely brilliant, loved it. But there were rumours that the Stranger Things Season 5 was going to go to an episode a week sort of thing. But it looks as though they've sort of said, for fans of Stranger Things, this is how we've been watching the show. I think to change that on them would be disappointing. To not give them exactly what they've been expecting, which is Stranger Things is a seasonal experience. They go through that with them. I think it would be an abrupt change, which I guess it makes sense. Stranger Things 5 split its season into 2 distinct sets of releases. So I wonder, so how many episodes is season 4 then? But anyway, season 5, Stranger Things, season 4 has been absolutely bloody brilliant. It's been one of the best programs I've watched for a very, very long time. So the next bit of news I've got, Hideo Kojima's next game may be a horror called Overdose. So it's starring Death Stranding actress Margaret Qualley. I have no idea who that is. So it stems from early footage showing a third-person character played by Qualley exploring dark corridors using a flashlight. The footage reportedly ends with a jump scare to a game over screen and the title screen. So basically, the guy who did the report, Tom Henson, has since said that Kojima Productions has asked him to remove the story from publication, lending more weight to the truth of that leak. But anyway, so that could be quite fun. I'm never a big massive fan of Kojima's sort of stuff. I'll play him, I like him, but at the end of the day, I don't know, I just think that sometimes people's expectations are massively, like, they just because of his name, it gets a massive pass on a lot of stuff. Whereas I think that any game is a good game, but anyway, I should say any game could be a good game, but you know, it's just, you never know what's going to happen. So next up, we have The Joker 2 has officially been confirmed. So Todd Phillips is co-writing the sequel. So I'm going to get the names wrong because I am not French. But anyway, the Joker sequel is officially in the works, and director Todd Phillips has revealed the title for the sequel will be Joker Folie à Deux, or Folie à Deux, something like that. He directed and co-wrote the first Joker movie starring Joaquin Phoenix. He's teaming up again with co-writer Scott Silver on the sequel. Phillips shared a red script cover on his Instagram page. So I did like the first Joker movie. I thought it was different, very different, but it was a really good movie. So this next one, bit of news, I'm gonna record this and just sort of say that, actually no, we won't record this, I will just say this is the trailer for Formula 1 Manager 22, and I do love the idea of this game. It looks amazing. Hopefully it'll play nicely, but you never know with what these things are happening. I'll just let the trailer play and then we'll carry on.
I love power. Just stay in the car for a second.
There's not much in it at the front, with the two cars constantly vying for first place. It's a thrilling battle with neither driver giving an inch.
We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Here we go, with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
I think we should be satisfied with the step we've done, at least here.
Oh no,
pit lane. Got feedback.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
So next up we have the unannounced 1-2 Switch sequel. It's reportedly in limbo after it tested very poorly within Nintendo. So despite 1-2 Switch's lukewarm reviews, Nintendo reportedly began development on a sequel, and it didn't go exactly as expected, according to similar to its predecessor, Bingo musical chairs and a family-friendly version of Spin the Bottle where players compete against each other. So yeah, basically they're saying that it just didn't test really well within Nintendo, so they decided just to scrap the whole idea. And we're there. I might as well carry on this while I'm here. Right, so we've also got the top 40 games, so we'll start that now. Number 40, Fortnite Minty Legends Pack, Ring Fit Adventure, Sonic Mania Plus, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Number 35 is Far Cry 6, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Lego Harry Potter Collection. Number 30, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Just Dance 2022, Sonic Colors Ultimate, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Number 25, Moss, Everybody's Golf VR, Blood and Truth, Astro Bot Rescue Mission, The Last of Us Part 2. At number 20, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection, Mario Party Superstars, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Elden Ring, PlayStation VR Worlds. Number 15, Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Number 14, Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. How you can make a Definitive Edition using the mobile versions, I don't know. Grand Theft Auto 5, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Number 10, Gran Turismo 7, Minecraft at 9. Number 8, Sniper Elite 5. Number 7, WWE 2K22. Number 6, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Number 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 4, FIFA 22. Number 3, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Number 2, Nintendo Switch Sports. Number 1, Horizon Forbidden West. And that is thanks to Games Press and the GFK Entertainment Software Charts, all formats. So thank you for that. So I will go back onto this, and I will say thank you all for watching, thank you all for listening. It's been me, David, One Up Gaming. Please go to our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. Please go to our Patreon site, which is patreon.com/OUG. Games Inspired Music is available now, streaming, buying. 20% of each sale go to the Child's Play charity. And you can get our first 100 podcasts available at audiobooksontape.com, with £1 of each sale going to the Diabetes UK charity. Please follow us, subscribe to us on Facebook, on YouTube, just search One Up Gaming. I think on YouTube we've got 1,200 subscribers, something like that. We're on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/OUGofficial. And if you want to tweet us, it's at OUGofficial. And if you want to email us, it's contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. So that is it. A very quick one this week. Not as depressing as I was last week. Or depressive, one of the two. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. And Conte the Hero, take us out.
Hey guys, Justin here. I just wanted to say that I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you a lot. Yes, you in particular. In that way. And I wanted to say, I think you're great. I've always said that about you. And I was wondering, if you think we're great, if you could give us a quick rating on iTunes, we'd really appreciate it. It would really, really help us out in that, podcasty sort of way. And if you're feeling particularly festive, perhaps even a little saucy, maybe stop by our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/OUG and see if you can't slip a few bucks our way. After all, every little penny or whatever space money they use in Europe helps out the show. Thanks for listening. OUG Gaming will always be free, but with your support, we can always move forward and always be better.
You the best.
My boy saying it's about to go down.
Hey yo, Conte, let go.
I got you. Work. Shawty wanna work it for me. Watching that she twerking for me. Clapping like you wanna hit it. Girl, go ahead and work that. Super stupid, work it, booty. Take it, girl, it's worth that. Loving how you work and do it. No, I wanna murder that. Shawty wanna work it for me. Watching that she twerking for me. Clapping like you wanna hit it. Girl, go ahead and work that. Super stupid, work it, booty. Take it, girl, it's worth that. Loving how you work and do it. No, I wanna murder
She got
that.
a world star booty. She can be my honey dip. How low can she go? I know she won't trip. Put it on the floor, then turn it to a magic trick. See that money make it sure you getting every tip. Go to the bartender, the maker of the drinks. For every suitor that you got, they tip you big. They sloppy with it, but the money keeps spilling. Ain't no problem with it, damn big. If you know she big with it, I like her back action, so I'ma catch it slow. So I'ma sit back, so I can do some more. With a dance like that, I probably throw a bankroll. This is for the girls that know how to work the pole.
Shawty wanna work it for me, watching that she twerk it for me, clapping like you wanna hit it, girl, go ahead and work that. Super stupid, perk it, booty, take it, girl, it's worth that. Loving how you work it, give it, no, I wanna work that. Shawty wanna work it for me, watching that she twerk it for me, clapping like you wanna hit it, girl, go ahead and work that. Super stupid, perk it, booty, take it, girl, it's worth that. Loving how you work and do it, no, I wanna work that. Go let mama work it, loving how you twerk it, loving how your booty wave, I think I will go surfing. Got her body jerking, seeing it in person. If I didn't win, believe the girls that she was merging. Out on the dance floor, see her in her stance. Go further to the ground, I'm wondering what she wearing pants for. 6-inch high heels, you know every man know. Tattoo appeal, sexy as they can go. I watch her wobbling, that's why my head is bobbling. Girl, you look so delectable, I think I should be gobbling. Turn to an intellectual, I hope you still are following. Cause you will see Twitter to them, she's a workaholic. Go, shawty wanna work it for me, watching that she twerk it for me, clapping like you wanna hit it, girl, go ahead and work that. Super stupid, perk it, booty, take it, girl, it's worth that. Loving how you work and do it, no, I wanna murder that. Shawty wanna work it for me, watching that she twerk it for me, clapping like you wanna hit it, girl, go ahead and work that. Super stupid, perk it, booty, take it, girl, it's worth that. Loving how you work and do it, no, I wanna murder that.
Go ahead and shake it for me, don't slow it down, baby. Working like a 5-pole, yeah, I know you wanna get it. Don't split that, now make that booty clap. You want it pole, show me how you work that. Do lady luscious, don't this twerk some. Go ahead, girl, let me see you twerk some. Shake that booty round, tryna make it touch the ground. Top, she taking ride on the ground. By the way she moves, that got me seduced. A little bit of goose, that got me acting loose. I ain't ducking now, I'm a chaser. The monkey got me acting like a straight dancer.
Shawty wanna work it for me, watching that she twerk it for me, clapping like you wanna hit it, girl, go ahead and work that. Super stupid, perk it, booty, take it, girl, it's worth that. Loving how you work and do it, no, I wanna murder that. Shawty wanna work it for me, watching